this is Dom, and today we are going to be talking about starting our YouTube channel. It's only fitting that our first episode be about our new adventure. This channel is going to be about creating things and hopefully inspiring you to get creative. So, in prep for the channel, we did a lot of research. We watched a lot of videos, read a lot of articles. Anyhow, I'm going to simplify it for you with everything that I learned in prep for starting this channel. I did a lot of research. I watched a lot of videos. I watched a lot of videos on starting a channel. I watched a lot of videos on growing a channel, editing videos, viral videos, equipment, and branding. And I have compiled together and simplified it all for you to a few key points. Let's get into it. So first, starting a channel. Starting a channel, honestly, just start. That was the biggest piece of advice I got. Just start. Make your first video. Upload your first video. And no, your first video is gonna suck. Thank you for watching my first video. But keep going. Because yes, your first video is going to suck, but your second one's going to get better. Your third one's going to get even better. You're going to learn the more you go. I mean, it's a trial by error. No one can tell you exactly where you need to set your lights to get the best lighting because they're not in your room. They're not in your house. They don't know. So it's all a bunch of trial and error. What works for you, because what works for you may not work for somebody else. So just play with it. The second, growing your channel. So growing your channel sounds like it's going to be extremely complicated, but it's not. Because think about it, with how much everybody watches YouTube these days, it's really not that inconceivable that your channel is going to grow and become something cool. You just have to keep it consistent and keep your videos good quality and focus more on your content than what other people are doing, because it's your content they're coming for. It's you they're coming for. So make sure that your content is relevant to your audience. Know who your audience is, know the people that watch your videos. Get relatable. The best way to get relatable is to get reachable by using social media like Twitter or Instagram. Shameless plug. Go find us on Instagram. I post mainly pictures of her. I'll be posting pictures of our art and what we do here, but right now she's still in the show. Or catch us on Facebook. Another shameless plug. Find us on Facebook. Thank you. The next topic I researched was editing. Now, editing is going to depend a lot on your software, so you're kind of going to do that research on your own when it comes to that. But some tips on editing is to keeping you interested. So keeping things moving, getting a dog to keep you intrigued, but not using too many cuts. Cuts get distracting. Like when you're watching an action flick and you see your favorite actor jumping over a fence and it's like 20 different cuts and him just jumping over the fence. Is that necessary? Do we really need 20 different angles of Liam Neeson jumping over a fence? No. Neither do your YouTube videos. They just need to get the point across and flow. They just need to have that flow to them. We'll see if this one gets. And then I watched videos on viral videos. How to make your videos go viral. Now, it's not as mysterious as it kind of sounds like it is. It sounds like making a video go viral is just this slim of a chance that it might happen to you, yada, yada, yada. But that's not necessarily the case. People tend to watch what's trending. So if you pay attention to the videos that are trending, pay attention to other YouTubers that do similar content to you and see what kind of topics they're talking about, and taking that and then morphing it into your style of doing things. People don't want to watch videos that are all the same. Well, they want to see different takes of the same idea. It's not about they don't want to see the same thing, because there are YouTubers out there that I watch that majority of them do put out similar content. And I'm not offended by them putting out similar content. I do get offended when they start copying the content, where it feels like I'm watching my favorite YouTuber done by somebody else. I want to see that person's take of the idea, of the concept, instead of just completely stealing their show. So making a video go viral is all about paying attention to what is trending and what people want to watch. Popular things that are going on, popular events that are happening. Staying relevant will help you go viral. As for the rest of advice of making things go viral, we'll find out. If I have a video go viral, I will tell you what I think about it. We'll just continue posting these videos so I can hopefully either inspire you to start a channel or inspire you to, nope. Nope, I really don't know what else I'd be inspiring you to about it other than starting a channel. Other topics that I watched as far as videos go was about people's equipment that they were using, mostly the video bloggers. And I realized that a lot of them are using Canon cameras, which, I mean, Canon's a great camera. My mom uses a Canon. My mom's a professional photographer. She's been using Canon for years. I personally wanted to get into photography, and I did some research, and my husband did some research on Nikon. So I am rocking the Nikon D3200. As I love it. I love this camera so much. It is awesome. I love the lenses you can get for it. I love the quality of the lenses. I love how everything works. I'm just a biased kid. I grew up with Canon and then just kind of wanted to venture out on my own and fell in love with Nikon. So, but honestly, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have a Canon. It doesn't matter if you're filming from your phone. It doesn't matter. But you just use what's available. I did go out and buy some pieces to make it a bit more YouTuber-y? Is that a word? It is now. You know what I mean, right? Anyhow, I did go out and pick up a nice mic. I have a Rode mic that just connects into my camera. And I've been thinking about picking up one of the mics that I can talk to, like an actual anchor, like a news anchor. You know, those cool mics with the wire. You know what I mean? We're gonna get one. We definitely need one. Anyhow, to do this kind of a video would be fun, funnest, if we were talking into the mic. And I picked up a couple of these Joby tripods. I already have a really nice tripod, which is what my camera's sitting in right now, or I would show it to you. But yeah, I already have a super nice one that's used more for photography, is why I have it. But it works with my camera, obviously. Anyhow, I did want to do some like video blogging, and the advice was to pick up something like this. But yeah, I've played with it quite a bit now, and it is a hoot. I have been wanting to, and I will, promise, play with it in a way that I set it out in my yard and you guys get to see fun shots of Domino, because I really know that's why you're here, because that's why I'm here. Anyhow, I also picked up some lights, which I have one right in front of me and one lighting up the background a little bit. They're just LED lights, the little square ones that you can pick up on Amazon. They're nothing fancy or special really, but when I figure them out, because I'm still in the process of figuring out the best lighting for the space that I have now, I'll let you guys know about that too. Yeah, anyhow, lastly, in prep for the channel, I picked up a chair for her, a chair for me, and my husband made us a table. I made a huge mistake. I do apologize. I did not record footage of him building the actual table. But I did record us staining it. And I need to put this clear coat on, so I'll probably get a little bit of footage of that too, and then make a video of the tableness itself and give you guys some good shots of it. I know right now you can't really see the cool quality of a table that we have going on here, but we have a very serious art table under your feet. Alright, I saved what I feel to be the most important topic for last, and it's branding. Branding is what is going to set you apart from everybody else. And it wasn't necessarily confusing for me in the beginning because I already had a huge concept of branding yourself and a business. But branding yourself on YouTube is a little bit differently than branding a business or just branding yourself. It's branding you as a YouTuber. It's what's going to make you special on YouTube. Because everybody's special on YouTube, but it makes you a little bit more... When you see YouTubers that have been on YouTube for a long time, you see their face and they're just like any other celebrity. I mean, we automatically know who they are. And now there are so many people on YouTube, you have to find ways of setting yourself apart. Of making yourself stand out from the crowd. I mean, we are a crowd of YouTubers. We all put out these videos, and how do we know that we're being seen? So do things that will set you apart from everybody else. The other thing about branding, it's not just about props you use or whatever you choose to put behind you, the colors that you use, although all of those things are important. It's about who you are, how you are coming across. It's not out of the realm of capabilities. It's not out of the realm of possibilities to create a completely different persona, to create a completely different person and projecting that onto YouTube. I personally have it in my head that I'm just going to take bits and pieces of me to create my persona, to create my brand. There's parts of me that are not looked very highly on when it comes to YouTube. Mainly my mouth. I have kind of a potty mouth. So there may be some beeping in some of the videos. Yeah, probably. Anyhow, less about me, more about advice to you. If you are not the kind of person who's easy at stealing the show, then back to stealing the show, then create the person that can steal the show. Create the person that you want to watch. Be whoever you want to be. It's YouTube. YouTube is your stage. So light it up. Anyhow, I think that'll about wrap it up for us, because I don't think you can really hear us anymore. But yeah, get creative, YouTube.